Keyonte, how's the recovery process with the ankle? How did that go this summer?
Oh, it's been well. As everybody know, I got hurt, came back to Utah immediately and got back right. Um, Maybe been home like one time, so just been focused on getting my body right, ready for the season.
What's it been like to have the just that rookie group here together the whole summer?
It's been a big time blessing just to when you come into the NBA, you coming into a new world basically. So just to go through this new experience, with two other guys that I've been knowing for many years, it kind of puts you in a sense of being comfortable. So I'm comfortable where I'm at, and we just been grinding it out together.
Do you have other people here in town with you? Do you have a support group, or you?
Oh, no, it's just me. It's just me. So just locking in and like I said, grinding.
I think you probably have known for a while maybe that this day was coming, when it's coming, just because of your success in high school and whatever, U16s. What does it feel like to kind of be here today?
I mean, it's a real feeling. My first NBA media day is a blessing. A lot of people dream about being in this seat, and not a lot of people get to do it. Of course you know put this goal on your wall or whatever, but a lot of times it doesn't come true. So it's just a credit to my circle and everybody that's pushed me to get here, and try to be the best version of myself.
From listening to past interviews, it sounds like you are the type who set certain goals and did things. How do you set it? What are your goals? How do you set them for this year to know what's reasonable, what's high expectations? How are you dealing with that?
Yeah, for sure. Of course, for myself, I set really high goals. So, of course, want to be Rookie of the Year, just to, point out an individual goal. But as far as, for the season, just, getting better each and every day, getting 1% better. Coach Drew did a great job teaching me about that throughout the season last year. So, it's a way longer season this year. So, just continuing to take small steps, continuing to learn, continue to ask questions. Just try to, not only be the best version of myself, but, try to bring the best version out of this team.
Do you watch the game film from Summer League?
Of course.
What do you notice when you watch?
I feel like throughout the Summer League, definitely got way more comfortable. I feel like my reads slowed down. At times definitely could be more locked in defensively on off-ball situations. But, just continue to push that pace, make others run with me, and then try to put pressure on the defense. So I think I did a really good job getting downhill, getting to the line, and, also being efficient, taking good shots, continuing to move the ball around. So I just feel like I was hunting for, not good shots, but great shots.
Your body seemed to go through a pretty significant transformation from kind of beginning of Baylor to middle of Baylor to Summer League. Why was that, and where are you now?
Yes, so at Baylor I was a little bit, more heavier, but, like you said, throughout the season, continuing to, better my body. And then Summer League is where, I was in great shape, going through the pre-draft process, you got to be in shape. And then now it's just, continuing to, implement cardio, cardio on court or off the court. Been staying locked into the weight room. I've been eating right. So, just doing everything it is to, be a pro.
You're joining a backcourt that has obviously a couple guys that have been in the league a few years, like Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarkson. What have you learned from them just going against them and watching them?
Yeah, Colin, everybody's been here. I've been able to, talk to Colin and Taylor and even Katie, Chris Dunn. Colin's just been telling me to stay in attack mode. He stays in attack mode the whole time. Being downhill, not a lot of guys can, guard you when you're going full speed at them and they backing up. THT, he's done a really great job. Just, continue just pouring to me day in and day out, even if it's just little stuff about on the court or off the court. So, I'm really excited to go out there and compete with the guards that we have. As y'all know, I'm used to a great backcourt. So, we're going to do whatever it takes to go out there and win.
What are you learning from Chris about the defensive side of the ball?
Just being physical. He's showing me different, little tricks that you can use, throughout the game. He's been defending at a high level for a very long time, and that's what he's great at. So, just even looking at the film from Over Gym, seeing how he's been guarding me, seeing how he's been you know, at times pushing me off my line, just trying to take little, you know, like I said, little things that he does on the defensive end.
Coach Drew said that he felt like probably the biggest thing that would determine your NBA success is getting used to that NBA physicality. How do you feel like you've been acclimating to that over the last few months?
I think I've adjusted real well. Like I said before, staying in the weight room, you know, continue to get my body right because, you know, guys have grown man strength here. So just, you know, not getting frustrated with myself, you know, understanding that it's a learning process. It's going to be a long journey. So that's been my mentality throughout this whole thing and, you know, getting adjusted to, you know, the physicality and the speed of the game.
How do you go about gaining the trust of the veteran guys on the team and to trust you, I mean, as a point guard, as someone who's going to be a playmaker for them?
Yeah, you know, of course, I know I'm young and, you know, you can say that I haven't, you know, done anything in this league yet. But, you know, I think day in and day out, I'm putting in the work. You know, I'm overly locked in. I'm looking at, you know, what the team did last year, looking at, you know, what Mike did to see, you know, how he was able to get guys shots. You know, of course, you know who our key guys are, knowing, you know, where they like the ball and, you know, what they want to do. You know, just continuing to be unselfish, have an unselfish mind. And like you said, you know, at some point, I'll be able to gain that trust and, you know, be able to lead this team in a way and continue to, you know, make winning plays.
Which you watching film from when Mike was here, what do you see, I mean, there's a lot to see from him. What do you see mostly that you're looking at?
He let the game come to him, of course. You know, he's a vet in this league. You know, he may have a shot, but, you know, he's trying to create, you know, for Lowry or Walker or, you know, other guys to, you know, get them going. So late in the game, you know, they on and they hitting shots, they in the rhythm already. And, you know, when guys can't help, so now he's able to get downhill, get to his floater, get to his left hand. You know, he's always making sure he's getting to his strong hand, but he's able to pass with both. So that's some things I've seen from last year from him.
What have you seen from Bryson Taylor so far?
Just continue to get better each and every day. Taylor, you know, just continue to work on his footwork, continuing to, you know, better prepare his body for a long season. Bryce, you know, we've been talking, you know, he's just been, you know, doing anything he can to, you know, come back and, you know, be the best he is, and from a physical standpoint, just, you know, shake back and, you know, feel 100%. So I think, you know, our group of rookies, we've been really locked in. We've been communicating well with each other and just, you know, going out through this process learning.
Is there a game that you're excited for this year, whether it be a matchup to play against or an arena to play in?
Clippers. Westwood.
I like that.
All right, thank you.
Thank y'all.
We'll have Johnny up